Hi everyone, welcome back once again to VIEH daily hacking news series. We call it as a breaking cyber news. So today we have a lot of news that we're going to cover. So first start from India, actually, which is very much important. From a very long time, Indian hacking news was not. This is not good, but something that need to be worried about, right? So this is about the DoNot Group. So basically, there is a group which is called DoNot Group. That's a hacking group. So DoNot Group deployed malicious Android applications in India. So this is something which is concerning. So let me tell you exactly what happened. So the DoNot Group, which is called as a threat actor group, so they are targeting the South Asian country, which is India is one of the South Asian country. So they are distributing the malicious Android application right now, which is specifically targeting Indian users, like those who are sitting in India using the Android applications. So they are targeting that. So these apps are actually disguised as a legitimate but designed as a spy on victims and still sensitive data. Sensitive data means your contact info, where you're traveling location, and all those sensitive things that you want should be with you only. So let me tell you how exactly it works. So they basically at first lure the users by using some phishing techniques or phishing campaign or maliciously. So it actually goes to the user and users download that specific apps which is not from the official app stores. So once this is installed, the app can access sensitive files, contact messages, and even device location. So there's a key takeaways, guys. So always download app from the verified app store like Google Play or from App Store. So to avoid falling victims to such attacks, just download from the authenticated sources as well. So sometimes there's a lot of users in India, mostly the senior citizens. They usually download the apps from outside of App Store or trusted websites. So they feel like they will get $2,000 something to download. Okay, but they're not getting. So this is how things are getting compromised. Even there's a lot of cases which is coming, which is related. Right? So don't download from that specific sources. Those who are aware, they are not doing. But what we can do, those who are not aware. So spread cyber awareness as much as you can. Anyways, now the next news is related to Trump. So Trump is right now the president of USA, the United States of America. So what do you feel like? This is a stupid decision or it's a good decision? So basically, there is called as Trump fires cybersecurity board investigating Salt Typhoon hackers. This is what blunder. What do you feel like? So there is a cyber safety board which is in US. So they have shut down the Emit Salt Tycoon attacks actually. So what happens? So there's a report that indicates that the Cyber Safety Review Board, which is a key advisor body for the US cybersecurity policy, it has been dismissed. Meanwhile, a hacking group which is dubbed as the Salt Tycoon has ramped up cyber attacks. So what do you feel like? It was the major body who was giving advice to the US cybersecurity policy. So that's not good, I feel like. What if you just comment in the comment box? And meanwhile, the absence of this board may create a policy vacuum, potentially leaving the critical systems more vulnerable to cyber attack because they were working very well. As I know, I was doing a daily basis research on that, what's coming up from there, but that's not good. So right now, the tycoons operations believed to be state sponsored are targeting both government and private sector right now. So it goes and the attack started. So that's a blunder, I guess, or something. What do you feel? There might be key takeaways like organization need to be double down on independent cybersecurity strategies right now and threat intelligence in absence of centralized oversight. So that's not good. Anyways, now next news related to Cloudflare. So that's huge, guys. This news is very huge. So basically, Cloudflare mitigated a record-breaking 56 terabyte per second DDoS attack. That's a very huge attack if you feel like. So Cloudflare successfully mitigated a large distributed denial of service attack, which is called DDoS, which attack ever recorded, and which is clocking approx 56 Tbps. So this is the biggest DDoS mitigated by Cloudflare. So a huge salute to the team who is working in the backend of Cloudflare. So they are doing well. This is what you can see, the contribution of each IP address in the DDoS attack. The graph is very dramatic actually. So basically, how it works. So the attack basically goes with a botnet to flood the Cloudflare network with the traffic, which is aiming to distribute the services. So the company robust infrastructure absorb the mitigations of the traffic without impacting a single user. So the incident highlight the growing scale of DDoS threats. Organization must invest in the DDoS protection services to safeguard the critical infrastructure. Cloudflare implement most of the things are free. So if you're using a cybersecurity company or whatever you are, just try to have Cloudflare on your hosting, like but the DNS or some NS should be only changed. Like this is very simple you can do. This is what we have. Alright guys, if you want to learn about cybersecurity, if you want to have an internship of 3 months, want to learn how exactly the things work and how to pen test a website and secure. You can join our training or internship. It's starting within the next 7 to 8 days, so grab it out as soon as possible. It's on you, it's not a promotion. So now the next news is related to CIA. So ex-CIA analyst plead guilty to leaking classified information. So found a ex-CIA member was found sharing top secret data with the unauthorized party. Unauthorized means someone who was not allowed to see the things. So there was a former CIA analyst. He was admitted to leaking classified information to a journalist. The information allegedly contained sensitive details about national security operations. That's used. I was also working to find some classified document of a couple of government agencies. I found something. I reported the US and have some discussion with them. So there's a lot of things which is not be disclosed. So the people, those who are working at the back end of any organization, they are just doing some sort of things right now because of money, I guess so. So this kind of breach can actually undermine intelligence operation and national security. So insider threat actually continues to be critical challenges in cybersecurity, right? So insider threat is basically one of the biggest challenges that is not being ignored till now. I guess internal people should be monitored as well. The entire activity, if anyone working in any agencies or wherever they are working, the critical infrastructure, they should be monitored, right? Let's see. There's some more news which is related, and organizations which is handling the sensitive data should implement robust insider threat detection and employees monitoring solution as well. That's what I said. Anyways, now the next news is related to fake Google ads for home view targeting Mac users. So right now there's a lot of attack which is going on the Mac users right now. So if you're using Mac, you're not safe. Actually, right now Mac is the a premium target of any hackers. So there's a lot of things which is going. So let me tell you what exactly happening. So cyber criminals are leveraging the fake Google ads to trick Mac users into downloading malware, which is used as a homebrew package manager. So there's a very famous package manager which is called homebrew. So this is a clone malware site. You can see www.brew.sh, which is sponsored. You can see by using Google Ads. So they are just using Google Ads to make something on the top. Okay, so let's see here. Things are not good for the Mac users right now. So here are things. This is the fake homebrew site. You can see pue.sh. Okay. They have cloned like this is the main site, and they have cloned and make something different. So the malicious URL is pue.sh, right? So this is the URL to curl the URL or something. So guys, this how basically this works. So clicking on this ad basically redirect the users to the malicious site, as you can see, and this install a Trojan, right, or still some personal data. And this is form of malvertising, which is malware transfer using what you say advertising, which is a common track vectors right now. Google need to work. Yeah, Google needs to work a lot on identifying exactly whatever the things is getting promoted is true or not. So there is a key takeaway. If you want to get protected, use a ad blocker and avoid clicking on a sponsored search result. Always download software from our official website or trusted repositories. Cross check the URLs. So that's what I can say. Now the next news is related to 7-zip, which was in use because there was a vulnerability which was exploited a lot. So 7-zip fixes bug bypassing Windows MOTW security right now. So what happened? There was a critical vulnerability in 7-zip which allow attackers to bypass the window mark of MOTW, right, which was a marking mechanism. So basically the MOTW was to protect the users from running untrusted files. So why it matters? Because this bug would have exploited to deliver malware without triggering the security warning, and attackers actually uh, bypass technique to execute malicious codes. As you can see here, launching, this is what you can see. Someone is launching and downloading executable with a MOTW flag, right? In the internet can be this wild file internet. Okay, so they are bypassing or something. You can see here, right? So that's the thing. Blipping computer doing a great by checking all those things, right? It says Microsoft Corporation and run. So there's a key takeaways. So update the latest version of the 7-zip right now and immediately to ensure protection against the vulnerability. It was in 7-zip, but right now there was an update. So update your 7-zip as soon as possible, else uninstall it. This is the good thing you can do. Now the next news is related to CERT UA. CERT UA means computer emergency response team that actually each and every country is having right now. So this is for the Ukraine, I guess. UA is for Ukraine if I'm not wrong. So basically, CERT UA is warns about the fake Telegram bots in phishing scams. Okay, so CERT UA basically issued a warning about the fake Telegram bot which is being used for the phishing scams. The bot actually poses a legitimate service to steal users' credentials, financial information. Okay, so this is the first news about CERT UA, and second is something which is scammers using the fake anyway request for the fraudulent users. So basically, there's a lot of scammers who are just sending the fake remote access of any desk user. So guys, always verify if you are getting any access request, like if your friend is sending or not, the IP address is the same or not. So always cross to verify who is sending, and even after you just disconnect it, right? So this is what is going on, right? So there were the two news about CERT UA. First one was related to Telegram bot. Second one was related to AnyDesk, right? So guys, that's the thing. Now the last news that we have is related to hackers. Okay, so there's a malicious NPM package. I guess NPM is node package manager. So there's a malicious node package manager compromised developer systems. So guys, this is related to Gmail SMTP. So hackers are right to inserting malicious package into NPM registry. So this is targeting developers and their applications. So once you download this package, it executes malicious script to steal data on your compromised system. So there is implications. So dependency hijacking right now can have widespread effect all over the world, and as these compromised packages often propagate across multiple applications and users. So just have a look into it, guys, before clicking or something. So conduct regular security audit. This is what you can do of your code or dependency. So there's a tool which is called npm audit. So use tool like npm audit to identify any addresses vulnerability in your project. So just do all those things and you'll be secure. You can check out this thing for getting internship. Anyways, guys, the cybersecurity landscape continues a lot and evolving a lot, with the threat becoming more sophisticated every day. And that you can see, we are coming with the hacking news on daily basis. Stay vigilant, update your system, and adopt best practice to protect yourself from and organizations. So if you found today's news informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. So let's build a stronger cybersecurity community together, and see you tomorrow. And we have launched a Discord server of VIEH. If you want to get into it, just let me know and drop a comment. I'll send you a link. So thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day.